Good evening. Welcome to Webcast Channel News Tonight. My name is Christy Dwayne. First, the highlights of the news. Diphtheria. Nigeria records 123 infections, 38 deaths. Old Nigeria notes. NAS asks CBN to extend deadline till July. Police Service Commission. Buhari asked Senate to confirm Arase SIGP as chair. Court slams 1.5 billion naira against 6 persons for calling a woman a witch. I foresee Africa coming under a mysterious attack. Primate Ayodele. 2023 elections will be different. Rivers cannot be intimidated. Wike. Excessive can cause kidney problems. That TG wants. Now it is a fool. Nigeria has so far recorded a total of 123 diphtheria infections and 38 deaths across 4 states of the Federation as of 22nd January. According to the latest data by the Nigerian Center for Disease, recorded with infection deaths. I take that again. Kano State recorded the highest with 100 confirmed infections and 32 deaths, followed by Yobe with 17 infections and 3 deaths. The NCDC Director General, Adetifa, who was represented by the Director of Special Duties, Priscilla Ibegwe, made the disclosure on Monday at the ministerial briefing at the instance of the Federal Minister of Health, Abuja. Mrs. Ibegwe noted that Lagos State also reported 5 cases with 3 deaths, while she recorded a single infection with no fatality. The director noted that NCDC is supporting states by providing antitoxins for the treatment of confirmed cases, and that with the support of partners, it has organized a workshop for laboratory scientists in the state to increase their diagnosis. She added that diphtheria is preventing Nigerians to ensure that their children are fully vaccinated against with the prescribed doses of influenza vaccine. According to NCDC, it's a serious bacterial infection caused by the bacterium called Corynebacterium species affects throat and sometimes the skin of an individual. The symptoms of diphtheria include fever, runny nose, sore throat, cough, red eyes, conjunctivitis, and neck swelling. In severe cases, NCDC said that a thick grey or white patch appears on the tonsils and or at the back of the throat associated with difficulty in breathing. Ms. Ibekwe, according to reports, said the NCDC is now monitoring the situation of an unknown deadly flu in China and in genomic sequence sampling. Also speaking, the Minister of Health, Osage Yanire, said the World Health Organization (WHO) had not made any pronouncement on such an outbreak, adding that the nation's port health and other agencies were carrying out due diligence on arrivals in the country. Assembly of the State and House of Representatives have asked the Central Bank of Nigeria to extend the deadline for the withdrawal of old Naira notes from circulation. The resolution was passed on the floor of the Senate and House of Representatives on Tuesday. Recall that in October 22, Godwin Emefiele, the governor of CBN, announced the Naira redesign policy, which entails replacement of the existing 200, 500, and 1,000 Naira note series with new Naira notes. The CBN said the 100, 50, 20, 10, and 5 Naira notes continue to be in existence, while the current 200, 500, and 1,000 Naira notes will cease to be legal tender in the country after January 31, 2023. President Muhammadu Buhari has asked the Senate to confirm Solomon Arase, a former Inspector General of Police (IGP), as chairman of the Police Service Commission, as he aimed his request on sections 153 subsection 1 and 154 subsection 1 of the Constitution as amended. Buhari's request was contained in a letter read by Ahmad Lawal and the Senate President on the floor of the legislative on Tuesday. Arrested the 18th IGP, retired as the head of the Nigerian police about a year after President Buhari assumed duty as president. The former IGP was appointed by former President Goodluck Jonathan. In October 2020, Femi Adesina, President Buhari, with a separate letter the upper legislative chamber to confirm the reappointment of Mulisa as president-elect of the National Commission in Kebbi and the new appointment for the season. A High Court sitting in Tuesday to pay Wura Suleiman 1.5 million in damages for calling her a witch. The suit filed by Suleiman challenged the six respondents for jointly, falsely, and recklessly uttering slanderous words against her, such as a witch, hypocrite, and a bastard. The respondents in the suit are Rabi Wise, Talatu Salisu, Umi Tasiu, Maria Musa, Nawara Salisu, Aisa Gandu, Baba Umoru, and a native doctor, Sulwidi Abibu. Delivering a ruling, Justice Zuwara Yusuf held that the respondents unjustly defamed the character of the plaintiff and ordered them to collectively pay the plaintiff the sum of 1 million naira as damages. Yusuf also ordered the respondents to pay the plaintiff the sum of 500,000 naira for the breach of her fundamental human rights. He also gave an order compelling the respondents to apologize to the plaintiff publicly in the town and restrain them or their servants, agents, from further defaming the plaintiff. Earlier, the plaintiff's counsel, Mr. A.I. Muhammad, told the court that some of the respondents were his client's sister-in-law, brother-in-law, neighbor, and native doctor. On June 5, 2020, at about 1 a.m., the respondents joined and called the witch bastard and April on our way to buy some groceries in a situated Gurum village, Tunumwada local government area of Kano State. According to the plaintiff's counsel, the respondents grabbed the plaintiff's neck and almost stripped her naked in the presence of the community, calling her a witch. He added that the reputation of the plaintiff and joy of harmony coexisting with members of our community were jeopardized and stigmatized. Responding to the respondent on behalf of his clients. Head of Area Evangelical Primate Elijah Ayodele has released fresh prophecies regarding the African continent. In a statement signed by his media aide Osho Oluwatosin, Primate Ayodele has he says Africa coming under a mysterious attack that will make the continent a scary zone for people. He noted that insecurity will be on the rise in the continent unless the leaders wake up from their sleep and create a security network that will be formidable enough to resist these attacks. He also advised African presidents to address the issue of unemployment among youth because it will contribute to the insecurity in the continent. He warned them against using the youth for violence and as thugs, as it is not helping the continent. President said that officials of the African Union, the United Nations, will be kidnapped and their offices in the continent will also be attacked. He noted that African leaders need to wake up from their slumbers. There will be insecurity in Africa and countries in the continent need to come together to build a security network. He added that they don't have to always run to the Western world for security. Governor Yeltsin the people of our state to stand firm while supporting the bill to protect the state. The governor noted that Rivers State cannot be intimidated no matter the gang up. Wike spoke at the Kelechi Ogu Legacy Stadium, the venue of the campaign flag off rally of the Rivers State PDP for Oguma local government area on Monday. He said nobody should be afraid of what's going on in the country and that the state cannot be intimidated, adding that the people of Rivers State are not second-class citizens So anybody has so must continue to stand firm and make sure Rivers State is protected. The governor also urged the people to go and collect their permanent voters cards. It is there to resist those people that use the military and the police to rig the 2019 general elections. The National Agency for Food and Drugs Administration and Control (NAFDAC) says excessive housekeeping on Monday advised Nigerians to fast with common sense, she said. She noted that Nigerians are very religious. Muslims and Christians fast a lot and it is part of the kidney problem. According to her, the body has to have homeostatic balance, meaning the water level in the body must be enough to make the organs function. She said some people will fast for 20 days or 10 days without drinking even a little bit of water and the kidney is being punished and it can damage the kidney because it does not have water to dilute and filter. That is what some of us do, she said. She emphasized that people have to fast with common sense or else play with their kidney. The DG also disclosed that the agency had destroyed unregistered pharmaceuticals worth 95 billion naira, noting that the destruction was done in December 2022 after 4.5 years of monitoring with the help of the government of Benin Republic. The products destroyed were tramadol 200 milligrams and higher strength diclofenac tablets. She warned Nigerians to only purchase medicine from pharmacies, as she advised that people should not buy medicine from organs or buy from corner stores, but to always patronize pharmacies. That has been the news this evening. I wish you a very good night rest.